Alright guys, our workout for Thursday, April 16th is a couplet of box jumps and kettlebell swings, or swings with either a dumbbell or any other weighted object you can find. We will perform 50, 35, and then 20 reps of each movement. How this workout is going to feel or progress is in the beginning of the first round of 50, you'll do all 50 box jumps and then 50 kettlebell swings. It'll be a smooth and steady effort that feels somewhat like a chipper. Then you'll go back to the box jumps for the round of 35, pick up the pace just a little bit, same thing with the kettlebell, and then finish out with a sprint in the round of 20 for both the box jumps and the swings. Really, once again, you can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or any object that you have to swing to eye level or up overhead. If you have a heavier object and that's the only thing you have available to you, be smart, move steady, take strategic breaks and break them up maybe into sets of 10s right out the gate so you can conserve your energy. Or if you have an object that is a little bit lighter and perhaps easy, make an effort or a push to try and do the entire workout unbroken. Okay? After that, we've got 4 rounds of some core work, 10 hollow rocks, and 10 supermans, just for quality, moving steady through and hitting good positions. All right, let's go ahead and start with our warm-up for this workout. All right, guys, to begin our warm-up, we're going to start with 30 seconds of general movement, partitioned into 3 10-second segments. We will begin with a standard jumping jack, where the arms are straight, the biceps reach up to the ears as the feet jump wide, and the hands come back to their body. That'll be the first 10 seconds. The second 10 seconds will be a cross jack, where the arms go out in front as the feet come forward and back. Then lastly, for the final 10 seconds, you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, with a mostly straight leg, reach down for the toes, pop up, reach the toes for the ceiling. We're going to do non-stop continuous movement of this for 10 seconds at a time. Starting with our jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, and begin. And cross jacks. And reach for the toes and ceiling. And relax. Next, we are going to perform 10 unweighted, deliberate good mornings. Take the fingers, clasp them behind the head, and keep the eyes looking forward in one spot. With a slight bend in the knee, push the hips back, keeping the arch in the low back, going as low as you can, stretching the bottom, standing and squeezing. Perform 10 total reps with a little bit of a pause in the bottom. 3, 4, 5. Try and increase the range of motion each rep, not by going lower, but by seeing how far you can reach the hips back while still maintaining pressure through the midfoot. And 10. And relax. Next, find the object that you plan to either step up or jump up to in the workout. We are going to perform 10 lateral step-ups on one leg and then 10 on the other leg. So I'm going to do all 10 reps in a row on one side before I do 10 on the other, not alternating. And I'm not going to face the box head on. I'm going to approach it laterally. So I will step up, fully extend the leg, control down, and perform for 10 reps total. Make it more difficult by reaching the foot further out in front and keeping the chest and eyes up. Once I perform 10 reps on one leg, switch, perform 10 on the other. 5, and 10. Lastly, take the object that we plan on swinging and perform 10 reps of a swing to eye level, focusing on keeping the heels down and the chest up while reaching the hips back behind you. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we'll run through a second round of the same sequence of movements, but at a faster pace to help elevate our heart rate and get ready for the workout, beginning with 30 seconds of our jumping jacks, cross jacks, and toe reach ceiling reaches. Jumping jacks are going to start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Try and move arms fast, up to the ears. And cross jacks. Keep going, and to the floor, to the ceiling. Punch the arms up high, getting the biceps behind the ears. Keep going, keep reaching, and relax. All right, take the hands, clasp them behind your head, plant the feet, aggressively reach the hips back as the chest pulls forward for a deep stretch in the hamstring. 10 reps. Pull yourself down quickly, snap tall and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again, find your object that you plan to jump up to or step up to. Perform 10 quick step ups in a row on a leg, and then 10 quick step ups on the second leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, increase difficulty by bringing the foot out in front as it reaches for the floor. 9, 10. After 10 on your first leg, switch, 10 on the second leg. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lastly, we'll finish with 10 swings all the way up overhead with our object. If you're using a dumbbell, you can hold it parallel like I showed you for the swings to eye level, or horizontally like I'm about to show you on the handle. If using a kettlebell, perform the swings normal. If using an odd object, perform them however you can. 10 reps up overhead. Big squeeze of the biceps behind the ears. Heels stay glued the entire time. To stretch the calves, find a wall where we can prop up our toe by leaning back, getting the heel close to the wall, and then with a straight leg driving the hips up and towards the wall. Go ahead and stretch the calf for 10 seconds on one leg. After 10 seconds, switch, lift the toe up, get the heel close, and perform a 10-second stretch on the second calf. And relax. Then we're going to bring it down to the floor.
Hands will go out to the side, thumbs will face forward, and you're going to roll your shoulders down to the ground as you bring your feet up to a 90-degree position. Perform 5 reps each side, bringing the knees down to the ground, stretching out the back, and keeping the shoulders glued to the ground. And relax. For our box jump, you can perform step-ups like we did in the warm-up, except now you'll be front-facing, alternating each leg, standing all the way up on one leg, and then stepping back down. For our box jump, bring the hands back behind, throw the arms forward for momentum, being mindful not to hit your fingers on the object you are jumping to. Standing tall at the top and stepping down. Go and perform either 5 box jumps or 3 step-ups each leg. Now that you've performed your box jumps, I want you to go and find the object you plan on swinging for the workout. To prepare ourselves for the workout, we're going to do a quick primer where you move as quickly as you can for 2 rounds of 5 swings up overhead and 5 jumps to the targets, or 3 step-ups each leg. Take this time to help prepare for the workout, get your heart rate up, get a feel for the movements. After that, take a second, catch your breath, get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, then hit the workout hard. You're ready to go. Have fun. Alright guys, the workout is over and it's time for our core work. We've got 4 rounds of 10 hollow rocks and 10 supermans. For a hollow rock, we're going to take a seat on the ground, lay back onto our shoulders, bring our knees to our chest, point the toes forward as we shrug the shoulders up off the ground. So I'm trying to reach my fingertips forward to the knees. Then I lift the hands up and back without letting my shoulders drop. From here, I push and pull with the feet forward and back to rock my body. So it's not so much of an arm movement that gets me going or really of a leg lift up and down. It's trying to take my toes and push them forward and pull them back to initiate the rock. That's going to be my hollow rock. For my Superman, I'm going to switch it around, lay on my stomach, glue my knees, glue my feet, reach my hands out in front. I'm going to squeeze my butt, shrug my shoulders up to the ceiling, lift my head, point the thumbs up, squeeze, and drop back down. Lift back up, everything tight, and back down. Performing 10 of those for my Superman holds, 4 rounds, 10 and 10, and you are good to go. Go ahead and enjoy.